Good morning to everyone. My name is Ramesh, Assistant Professor, Soundarya Institute of Management and Science, Bangalore. In this part, I am going to explain unit number 2, frequency distribution problems. Last video, I explained about how to make a table in theoretical part. Now, I am going to explain in problem solving part. Here, the set of numbers will be given. That should be how do you make as frequency table, frequency distribution table. Here, two types is there. One is making lower limit and upper limit, one type, or individual number keeping, one type. That is called individual observations type. And then sequence type, that means interval type, lower limit and upper limit type. First, we are going to see in this problem single value or individual observation, how many times repeated, how do you make a table. Here 20 students marks will be given. This marks ranges from 4 to 10. Totally 7 numbers given in repetition of 20 times, 20 values. Okay, that is how you are going to make a table that we are going to learn. First one, what you want to make? To construct frequency table, we proceed follows some procedures. First one, construct a table with 3 columns. First one, marks or class interval, whatever it is given in that. Second one is tally marks. Third one is frequency. Here, explained about that. The first column shows that what is being arranged in ascending order. I told that in this problem, number 20 numbers will be given that has been repeated of ranges from 4 to 10. Minimum value is 4, maximum value is 10. So very less numbers, that is 7 numbers only. So we are going to arrange. What is the method we are following? Step 1, we have to make a first column. Then the lowest value is 4. Start with the 4 in first column. What is the highest value? We can write. That is called, see that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Second column, tally. Third column, frequency. Tally means first column, what are the numbers is there? How many times is this repeated? One time, one vertical line. Second time, 2 vertical line. Like that, each number against to the number we need to put. Step 2. Go through the list of the given values. First mark in the list is 6. So against 6, you put one vertical line. That is called tally mark. Against stick in the second column. The second mark in the list is 7. The given list is 7. So put tally mark, that means vertical line against 7 in the second column. The third mark in the list is 5. So put tally mark against 5 in the third column as shown in the below. Look at that. This is what we need to do. First what I put, number 6 against 6. Second one, number 7 against 7. Second column we put tally mark. And then number 5 against 5 we put tally mark. This is the way, one by one. First number you take against where it is located. Second number you take where it is located. Third number you take where it is located. We need to put one by one in this format. Okay. Now go to the next part. We can continue this process until all the marks are tallied. Step 3. Count the number of tally marks for each mark and write in the third column. Tally marks how many vertical lines you return that you have to put. The finished frequency table is as follows. Here, when you are drawing the vertical line, the particular number is repeated more than 4. So 5 in a group you have to make. 4 vertical line, 1 cross line, cross tally mark. So 5, 5 each one we have to make. Here you see 7 is the number, 5 times repeated. 4 vertical line I put, 5th line I put in the cross line. That means horizontal line. So that means one group is 5 like that. Suppose 6 is common, separate one group, make one vertical line. Again like that, repeated till the numbers of times repeated over. Now general instruction. We use the following steps to construct a frequency distribution table. Step 1. Construct a table with 3 columns. Then in the first column we write all the data values in ascending order entered to a magnitude. Step 1 we explain. Step 2 we are going to study about that. The second column, go through the list of data values and place one tally mark at the appropriate place. In the second column, for every data value need to put. Then when the fifth tally is reached, what I explained now, 4 vertical line, 5th times repeated, you have to put the cross line. Reached for a mark, draw a horizontal line through the first 4 tally marks as shown in the 7 in the above frequency. That means 5 numbers, the particular number will be added. Okay, this is what we are going to use it first one. Then come to the next step. We continue this process till data values are in the tallied. Step 3. Count the number of tally marks for each data value and write in the third column. Then total you count in the third column. Then given numbers, the total should be tallied. This is the procedure will be followed for the frequency distribution table. Now we'll see some more examples, some more problems. Examples as again 21, 23, 19 like that. Up to 19 numbers will be given. This is the second problem I am explaining to you. First one, what it is given that you have to write what is the minimum value, what is the maximum value. Then ascending order, we write the given values. Okay, look at that. Minimum value is 12, maximum value is 25. 12, first number is 21. 21 against to that one vertical line. Second number 23. 23 against to one number vertical line. 19, one line. 17, another line. 12, another line. Like that, the corresponding value against to the tally marks you can put. Then you will get. So 19 you see 5 times repeated. 4 vertical line cross 1 line like that. So finally count it. Frequency 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. What you got in the tally marks count, you write it. Then total you had it, will get a 20 students. Okay, this is the frequency table. Another example I have shown to you. Then one more question also we can take. So here you see next level. So far 20 values only we can take. Why sir only 20 we can take more? Yes, we can take more. Any types of numbers. Now 40 numbers will take. See that 16, 17, 18, 3, 7, 23, 18 like that is given up to 14 numbers. Okay. Now you see here huge numbers are there. So what you can take? We can make a break. This is another method. This is second intervals method. So we can take that 25. So many columns will go more rows. First number, second number like that. You have to start with 0 to 25. 25 rows will come. So this is inconvenient for us. So that we are going to make. Here you need to understand the row will be marks column in row will be minimum should be 5. 5 should be there. Maximum should be 12. I'm telling that marks rows 0 to 5, 5 to 10 is there now? Like that, we need to get minimum will be 5, maximum will give 12. That's all. If it is exceeds, you have to increase. It will be less, you have to decrease. That's all. What is meant by increase and decrease? Class frequency, which I explained in the last video. Okay, frequency difference. Here you see, as per the convenient of that, 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25. You can again, your question will rise. Why you want to take 5, 5 only? Why can't you take 2, 3, 4, 6? Yes. Here in general, we can use any kind of class interval size. Size of the class interval can be any number. But here, we are as far as convenient, we'll take in generally 5 and multiples of 5. Here minimum value and maximum value. I think so. Here minimum value is 1. Maximum value will be 23. Okay, this is the one. So in that 1 to 23, if you write, 23 rows will come. So instead of that huge calculation, you can make a less 5, 5, 5. And generally, difference will be as 5, 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25. Even this also, rows will get more than 12, then we can make it as 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. Even that also is there, then 15 difference you can keep. Then there is also length is there, then you can go for the like that. Multiples of 5. As per the convenient we can take. This is one of the method. Here same against 16. Here one thing you need to remember, 16 you can put where it is lies. Here left side is there in marks column, that is called lower limit. Right side is there in marks column, upper limit. Here when you are considering, upper limit will not be considered. That is called exclusive class interval. Upper limit will not be considered. Inclusive class interval means will consider both the limits. Here this method is called a exclusive method. Upper limit will not be considered. For example, upper limit here is what is that in marks column? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So that will not be considered. Okay. So here 16 where it is come, 17 where it is come, like that you put more than 4, it's getting 5, 5 will be one group. Then 6 is there, make it as another group. How many it's getting? You look at that, then you can understand that. So we'll get 6, 10, 8, 9, 7. So total given values and table tallying value will be 40. This is another example will be showing here. Then one more question. It is the one of the question I take. How do you make? Here is given length as 5. The values are given. Made it as the values in be 5. It will be given that. So if it is given as a length will be 5 means we need to take a 5, 5 class interval only. 5, 5 class interval only we can take. Look at that. Here minimum value is what? We can check here. If we check that, we are getting 44. 40s will getting, then 44 is maximum will be 73 is getting. So maximum value will be 73. So we start with the minimum value 44. 44 onwards, 5, 5, 5 you can count it. Difference will be getting. So we can take as length as 5. So we will be taken as 44 to 48, 48 to 52, 52 to 56, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, like that we are taken. So here upper limit will not be considered. Then you can take the values, put the tally marks, each number you take, place it where it is. Second value where it is, third value where it is, like that you place it, then count it, you will get a frequency distribution table. Here again, here one of the set of values. Here two ways we have to find out. One is inclusive class interval is called as discontinuous class interval. Exclusive class interval is called as continuous class interval. Two ways the particular problem. Here also again 40 numbers were taken. Two methods have been explained. Look at that first one. Here first one they are given as 1 to 10, 10 to 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50. It is inclusive class interval because upper limit will not be considered. See that upper limit, each class interval upper limit will not be considered. Look at that. Then again we'll arrange it, you'll get this called inclusive form or inclusive class interval, or you can say discontinuous class interval. Come to the second part, you see continuous class interval, exclusive form 1 to 10. First interval upper limit will be continuous as, second interval lower limit. Again you put a tally marks, you will get these values. So you can fill up like that. This is an important question for BCom and BBA for 6 marks question. That's the reason they are saying. So another one question also we can take. This is another one example. So we can find out in this format. See that 10-10 class interval we can take. 28 labors are given. So we can consider in this format. So another examples also which is given. Look at that. Minimum observation 115, maximum observation 212. There will be class intervals is 10-10-10. We can make, then we can find out in this format. This is another example. What I explained in the first problem, there will be followed by another few examples. Class intervals are group only how to find. This is the same what you said in the continuous class interval that we are going to see. When the set of values are spread out, it is difficult to set up a frequency table. So you can say it is a class interval groups till here. This will be continued by next class. Okay, till here I stop.